Hi guys, today we watch TLC. I've been watching stuff on TikTok with it because obviously that's where the place I watch my social, all consume all my media basically. And I've seen this three people on TikTok quite a lot. I thought it'd be good to watch it with yous. What I've seen so far is really annoying me. As you will see, and we'll watch. The people are called Annette, Jason, and Justina. Hopefully I'm pronouncing everything correct there. Annette is 51, who's Jason's mum. Jason's 29, and Justina is 27. We'll get going.
Today we are taking Taylor to the toy store because we've been working on potty training and she's been doing a great job.
Wow!
Everything seems normal so far, but just use weight. I've not actually watched any of the clips that we've got here. I've just got 3 10-minute videos of I've got TLC UK, TLC Australia, and another TLC Australia. I don't know why they're all on different channels when it's the same one. I'm presuming it'll just be they'll get exclusive different bits.
Wow! Look at all these toys. They got all the good stuff in here.
Okay, remember, you get 1 toy.
Well, we got to see what's in here first, right? Grandma's got to get you some fun toys.
So it's so important that Taylor only gets 1 toy and realizes that she's only getting 1 toy because the structure and the rewards are something she needs to learn now.
I've got a feeling this is going to be the first point already. 1 toy, and well, you'll see.
And she'll learn for the rest of her life. So it's pretty important to us.
We're gonna make a decision now which one we're gonna take home with us.
And then what do you want Grandma to get you?
Nope, Grandma, this is only Taylor's toy for being on the potty. Next.
She's fuming. First off, boundaries have been set well. So I don't know where I am in the series. I don't know where what I've seen because Jason doesn't really set boundaries from what I've seen with the stuff. So this is a good start. Maybe effectively a dud video, and it's just going to be very boring to watch, which potential. But if that's the case, you only see about a minute of it.
Next time you do a good job, Grandma can come back and get you something.
No, Grandma gets to buy her something special. What do you want Grandma to get you?
No.
I'll take care of it. They try to dictate to me what I can buy for my granddaughter. No, buy her whatever you want to buy her, and I'll buy her whatever I want to buy her.
Let's start with she's not your child, and I know it's your granddaughter, and you're allowed to spoil your grandchildren, but she's not your child.
It's never going to happen that I'm going to leave a toy store with 1 toy for Taylor. Why would any grandparent do that? It's silly.
I know you want to spoil her, but we want her to know sometimes you can't get more than 1. We're just trying to put a little structure in her since she's so young.
I don't tell her no.
You will have to eventually.
How ironic is that? I don't tell her no when I've got a feeling she can't hear the word no herself. I think she's just trying to instill her values on this child. So when this child's older, she has a mini her. Because we'll see.
I feel at this point you guys are just keeping things from me. And Justina, I feel like Jason doesn't want to say no to you. Like, you're entitled. And I feel like over time that's happening more and more now, and it's really starting to put a strain on us.
I mean,
Because it does hurt.
So what I've seen so far is he says he needs to stand up for his fiancée. But no, he's just kind of, the minute his mum's brought up, like maybe a hard-hit subject, he started to regress and not say anything, which is not helping anyone in the situation. It's giving his mum fuel to the fire. It's also annoying his fiancée, which I think is fair enough because his fiancée should rely on him. She's also using a lot of therapy speech, but I think she's doing it to manipulate everyone. Because she's saying you're hurting my feelings a lot, but she's also not taking into account anyone else's feelings.
I don't want you to feel like that he's going against you because of me.
Mm-hmm.
And
I do feel that way. And I don't like that.
Jason sometimes just gets angry because he's trying to balance between you and I, and it doesn't get anywhere.
I'm getting really upset because since before Taylor was even born, we have been there for you guys to help you, support you.
I'll do a close-up. I don't see any tears in her eyes. I think I've got it bigger on this screen over here. Currently don't see any tears in her eyes. I'll zoom in the edit to see. It looks like there's maybe like a tiny bit of like water like there, but I'm also not sure if that's just how our eyes naturally are, because obviously some people have more water in their eyes than others. Crocodile tears are coming out. Manipulation. Oh, great start.
Want to be there for you guys, get you the things you need, be there for Taylor. And I feel like every time we're together now, Jason just criticizes the way that I'm a grandma, and it's not right.
I think everyone can do that fake crying, where you just put like a... It doesn't help now that I'm a bit ill, so I can't really do it, but I'll try. Where you just start to like tear up a wee bit, and then I just can't deal with it anymore, and I feel like you're turning us against us. It's so easy to do. Well, obviously, as you can see from the freeze frame that's here, she just knows that she's manipulating her. She's just standing there like, yeah, you keep crying. It's not really going to change much.
Justina's being a little unreasonable. She is thinking about a venue that is just way out there, something I've never heard anyone consider a summer camp. I feel like if Jason really had a say in these details, we would have a venue already booked on the Strip in Las Vegas.
There you go. So if Jason had his own way, the mum says that they would already have a venue booked on the Strip. What she really means is when I spoke to Jason and told him that I want a wedding venue on the Strip, he will book it for the Strip. Not out of his choice. Also as well, it's a wedding. They're supposed to be different. Like I've been to quite a few weddings in my life, and I like weddings. There's some things that are the same as some weddings and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with that. It's quite a traditional thing. So it's a bit weird that the mum's just been like, I want it in Vegas, which comes up later in the wedding videos that I'll bring up. That even in Vegas, like they were like, right, I think they agreed they were having it in Vegas, like the state of Nevada. And so I think it was like round about Las Vegas, and then the mum was like, but then you're gonna have guests struggling to get in. But what it really means is the mum's gonna struggle to get into the Strip because everyone that goes to Vegas is for the Strip, and it's like, well, they're going for a wedding, they're not going for gambling. They maybe do that in their spare time when they're not at the wedding, but they shouldn't be doing it then, basically.
So I feel like maybe you guys will change your mind if you actually go and see a couple of the venues on the Strip. Don't you think Jason would be happy with it on the Strip? Him and his buddies and just the whole family in Vegas?
We know how we want our wedding to be, and we definitely don't see it on the Strip, Vegas themed. We don't. And we just want you to be happy for us, because it's not.
That's something as well. I think parents should just be happy for their children. Even if they muck up, I think they just need to let the child muck up. Unless it's an extreme muck up, and I think they should be able to put in their input of why they think it's going to muck up, but they shouldn't stop them, because everyone needs to make mistakes in life to figure out what they're going. What if, to be fair, what if they do hate the wedding in 10 years' time and go, oh, do you know what, we wish we had it in the Strip? I've got a feeling that's less likely to happen than if they have it on the Strip, because if they have it on the Strip, they maybe go, I wish we never had that in the Strip. Because they're not wanting a wedding like that.
Not helping anybody by being very pushy when it's coming.
You think I'm being too pushy?
So she's doing the right thing here and speaking up, doing her voice. She's saying, feel like they're too pushy. Don't know why I'm repeating it, you've already seen that. Which I think is a valid complaint. I think if it's your wedding, even if the parents are paying for it, I think you should still discuss things. And fair enough that if parents are paying for it, there should maybe be a bit of give and take, because maybe there's something like, oh well, we would really like your cousins there, and you're like, I don't really want my cousins there, and then if they start using the card of we paid for it, I think you just maybe need to go, right, they have paid for it, we need to give them a couple of things as well. But I don't know if she's paid for it at all. I'm just going off. I'm just saying as an example.
I feel good. Having this conversation, I feel like it definitely made a difference where she was saying, okay, like, I finally heard you because you finally spoke up and told me.
So I think she should feel good. She's done the right thing. She spoke to the mother, Annette. However, I've got a feeling when we go to the mum's like single one-on-one interview, that's not what it's going to be. I think Justine's done the right thing, and she's let her views be known. She's also done it in a place that would be like a safe space, essentially. Like, it's in a house, it's not like out in public, and so basically she did give her the option to explode if she wanted to. That's what I would say. But Janine is two-faced and is not going to do that. Well, I don't know if I could call her two-faced because she does say it to their face, but she also makes it worse in the interviews, so I'm not sure.
I think Justina is way off base when she says that I'm pushy, because this backyard summer camp wedding idea is just not working for me.
How ironic that she's not being pushy, but it's not working for her and her idea of a wedding. And you know what I mean? Because she's the one getting married to Jason. Come on. How can Justine not understand that it's her that's getting married to Jason?
And I have a hard time believing that Jason's 100% invested in it. But
I think weddings as well, you're maybe not 100% invested in everything, as in like your partner maybe wants something and you go, I don't really want that, but then you go, but they want it, it's their day too. Like, it's not 100% Jason's day, and it's not 100% his fiancee's day. Like, there's give and take in everything. Like, in a relationship, like a fiancé and stuff like that, you aren't going to agree in everything.
Bottom line is, I know that I'm still going to win over this venue on the Las Vegas Strip.
I really hope she doesn't, because if she does, I'll be disappointed.
Come on, really, let's get real about this. The tea's really good.
Good, I'm glad.
Right, so move on to... So, this should be in the first video out of the 3 of them, if I'm doing 3. I found a 2-minute clip of the dress fitting. I can't find anywhere else, apart from like TikTok and stuff like that. I don't really want to use a TikTok video in this one because it changes the aspect ratio in between my edits, and I don't really want to do that. So, it's only a 2-minute video. The quality's not the best either because I had to go on Facebook to find it. I don't use Facebook anymore, so it was fun trying to figure out my password. So we'll start it off.
I like how it just falls.
Yeah.
It's, you know, fitting up here.
That is
Pretty.
amazing. And then we have this whole drama right here. I feel like that says Vegas.
Already? Manipulation starting? Well, to be fair, I'm presuming. I'm acting like it's the start of the clip. This is probably quite far into the TLC clip. But she's pushing this Vegas thing that we'll see in other parts, hopefully, that our mum's very pushing the Vegas thing.
But we're not doing a Vegas wedding.
Says Vegas to
We're
me.
not doing a Vegas wedding.
But
I like the sisters. Someone's actually defending her because it is so unfair that she's not had a word at all in any of this. So
wedding's in Vegas.
My sisters are very protective. They can come off as confrontational, but they're just...
nope, that's what Annette needs. Annette needs someone to tell her off. It's not going to work, but she needs it. She needs to understand how wrong she is.
So back to the details. Have they told you the venue? Because I'm not really aware of anything that's actually fully set yet.
No,
I don't think
they've
they've said
said
anything
anything yet.
Therefore, have the sisters are just lying for her own sake, which I think I agree with them 100%. They shouldn't have to lie to her, but yeah, I agree with lying to her.
Okay.
But I think they're going for something kind of classic, almost country chic vibe.
Very summer camp.
Very
That's the
summer
last thing I
camp.
heard.
What the hell? How come I don't know this?
Do apologise about the frame rate. I don't know why this is playing back at a weird frame rate. I'll try and fix it. I don't think I'll be able to.
I wasn't aware that they're keeping the venue a secret from her. But I guess it's for good reasons.
That's Jason's sister saying that. I'm presuming her sister's probably unattached. Actually, I reckon her sister's just a a thing. I reckon that's what Annette sees as, just like a thing, because Jason's our golden boy.
As I saw today.
I want you to understand, when you think about our family coming from Chicago, no one's gonna want to rent cars because you don't do that in Vegas. You stay close to the strip to make it convenient for your guests.
You're thinking about you.
No.
Thank you. Our daughter stands up to her, unless I've read that wrong and it's not our daughter. But our daughter stands up to her. She's went, you're thinking about you, which she is. Because even, right, imagine she wanted the rustic wedding. She'd go, but you don't want everyone to be in Las Vegas. You know what I mean? They're there for your wedding, not for Las Vegas. Like, she's so manipulative.